Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Spotify scan code that you can use to play any song, and you can also use that to engrave on a keychain. The most important part is that if you are planning on scanning one of these codes, you need to have a Spotify Premium, or else it won't work, or it will play songs similar to that one that are part of the same album, but it won't play the exact song that you want. So first, we're going to open our Spotify account. I have pre-selected a song for Valentine's Day, and you're going to click on the three dots here, and then you're going to click on share and copy song link. Next, you're going to go to spotifycodes.com, and here you're going to paste the link that we got from Spotify and click on get Spotify code. This code right here is the code that we need, and it's linked directly to the song that we selected. As you can see here is also the title. To make it easier for engraving and editing, I like to switch these colors. The bar color was white, now we're gonna make it black. And the background color that is black, we're gonna make it white. That way we have a clean image to work with. And now we're going to click download. We're gonna download it as SVG. Here we have our code. Okay, now that we have our code, we're going to go to Adobe Illustrator, where I will create a new file. And this is the same for any designing software. I'm going to create we're going to call it keychain. And we're going to have the dimensions of 2.5 inches by 1 inch. 1 inch. And we're going to start by drawing a rectangle. And then you touch A on your keyboard to round the corners, maybe just there. And we're going to draw another square or rectangle, I mean, for the opening for the key ring. We're going to select this and align them. Vertical line center. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that we have our simple keychain, we're going to work with the code that we generated. I'm going to open my downloads, and it's this last one. Double click. This is the code that I will be using. I'm going to select all and then group them. Except I don't want this group. We're going to copy, copy, going back to our keychain and paste. We're going to zoom out and just shrink it. We're going to select all and align them vertically. And I'm going to make this smaller. It doesn't need to be too big. And around the corners. Perfect. And this is ready to engrave, but just to make sure, since most laser cutting software, it's color coded, I'm going to change the color of this. So I can tell the software, when you detect this color, do this, in this case, engrave. So I'm going to select random color, and black, of course, it will be for cutting. I'm going to save it, export as, I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to call it Valentine's Keychain. keychain. So that SVG. For the format, you're going to choose presentation attributes, font SVG, images preserved, object IDs, layer names, decimal 2. I found these are the best settings. So now that we have that saved, you just proceed to your engraving software or cutting software for your laser machine and just cut this. We'll do this next in the next part of the tutorial. For the next part of my tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do this from your phone. And we're going to share my screen, my phone screen. First, we're going to open our Spotify app, and we're going to do a search. And let's do the Valentine's Day. There's a playlist here, and we're going to choose a popular song about this. Perfect. So we're going to go to the song itself. And we're going to tap here on share, and we're going to copy the link. After this, we're going to open spotifycodes.com. We're going to copy our code. To paste our code and get a Spotify code. So we have here the same. Of course, it's easier if you use the website, but if you don't have access, I wanted to show you that it's also possible to make on your phone. I'm also going to show you how it works. So let me pause the song. Okay, so if you want to scan the code, you will also need to open the Spotify app, and you're going to go to search. At the top of your screen, you'll see this camera icon over here. So we're going to tap that, and it's telling you to point your camera at the Spotify code. And on my computer screen, I have the keychain that we generated. So we're going to test it. So just aim at the code, and you don't have to do anything else. And as you can see, it starts playing the song. You can also add text to your keychain, like I love you. We're going to select a different font, something pretty like that. We need to expand it. And we're going to use the same color as the rest of our engraving part. So just use this eyedropper tool and copy the color. And you're ready to go. Next step, we will be engraving. Thank you. Now my machine has finished cutting and engraving. So I'm going to use a mixture of water and vinegar. Just spray it like this. And just use a paper towel to wipe it off. Hello and welcome back to the last part of this tutorial, where we're going to test the keychain we just made. As you can see, here we have our keychain. We're going to open the Spotify app, and then you will go to search at the bottom of your screen. And then just tap on the camera icon at the top of your screen. And as As you can see, the song that's linked to this code starts playing. I'm gonna do one more time because the process is so quick.